Hi, I am Afnani BINTI Mama SHAIFUDDIN and I am from class BA 2433C for the subject ELC590. Today, I'm going to talk about one of the infamous mental health conditions in the 21st century, that is dysmorphic disorder. I know that some of you never heard about it, am I right? For your information, dysmorphic disorder can be very upsetting and give a big impact in our life. Most people have hatred about their appearances such as non-symmetrical face, uneven smile, crooked nose, small eyes or no eyebrows. People may be bothered about their imperfections, but those do not affect how they conduct their daily routines. However, everyone who is suffering with dysmorphic disorder think about their flaws for hours every single day, and those flaws are often unnoticeable to others. It can be suffered by anyone of any age and it interferes both men and women. The dysmorphic disorder is rarely known due to lack of exposure in our generation. Moreover, the diagnosis is constantly missed given the fact that it is rather prevalent, happens everywhere, and can involve a major influence on a person's functioning, levels of suffering, and potential for suicide. Now, let's get straight to the first main point for this topic. The first main point is the symptoms and the types of dysmorphic disorder. According to the graph, the dysmorphic disorder can be recognized by people's repetitive behaviors, and there are two types of dysmorphic disorder, such as body dysmorphic disorder (BDD) and muscle disorder (MD). Based on the clinical data collected in the article named Clinical Characteristics of 472 Children and Adolescents with Body Dysmorphia, 2020 November 9 by European Child and Adolescent Psychiatry, compared to boys, girls self-reported considerably more severe BDD symptoms. Several symptoms found in the graph above, such as mirror checking, comparing makeup, exercise, and others. Concerns might also relate to individuals' overall appearance, such as in the case of muscle dysmorphia, in which the individual who suffers with it feels that their body either too thin or lack of muscles. In a mental health facility, dysmorphic disorder patients often spend 3 to 8 hours per day worrying about their appearance, with 25% of them doing so for longer. Although patients with muscle dysmorphia, eating habits have been driven by an obsession with improving the bulk and leanness of their muscles rather than difficulties relating to their weight or body fat, as found in people with eating disorders. They frequently follow very exact, time-consuming and painfully particular diets. However, not everyone with muscle dysmorphia has an eating disorder. There is nearly always related impairment in one or more aspects of social, occupational, academic, and role functioning as a result of the preoccupation, the associated distress, and the worries that others might reject them. According to a current meta-analysis by Angelikis, Woodin PA, and Pelagiotti M, patients with BDD were 4 times more likely to have suicidal thoughts and 2.6 times more likely to attempt suicide than people without BDD. Move to the next main point is the causes of dysmorphic disorder and the way to improve it. As indicated by a study published in Comprehension Psychiatry, individuals with body dysmorphic disorder frequently had a history of abuse and trauma as children, and the degree of these incidents was associated with severity of the symptoms refers to the article Childhood Maltreatment, Common Trauma in Body Dysmorphic Disorder by Kelly Van de Water. With treatment, body dysmorphic disorder symptoms may improve. serotonin reuptake inhibitor SRI medication, and cognitive behavioral therapy CBT are the preferred treatments for body dysmorphic disorder. By altering how a person thinks and acts, CBT can help them manage their BDD symptoms. It offers people new ways of thinking about and dealing with their behaviors and assist them in learning what symptoms trigger them. Typically, this kind of treatment for kids and teens will also include their families. An example of an antidepressant is a serotonin reuptake inhibitor SRI. Although there are numerous SRIs, psilocybin is the one that is most frequently used to treat body dysmorphic disorder (BDD). SRIs on your BDD symptoms may not be felt for up to 12 weeks. Although using SRIs might cause some typical side effects, these usually go away after a few weeks. I think this is the end for my topic. I really hope people will be more serious to learn about dysmorphic disorder. Thank you so much for your time and see you again. Bye and have a nice day.